on YouTube.
Come on, they die.
Welcome back, guys. Here I am streaming Batman Telltale series. Already started episode 1, so you guys won't be able to see that. That's my bad.
Don't believe him.
I'm not gonna restart it either, so.
No, I'm just kidding with you, man.
What'd you say?
I'm just kidding with you.
No, what'd you say before that? I didn't hear you.
Don't believe him. He's go wow. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Hey Bonnie, tomorrow.
What's up?
Do you want to stream like how I stream and you stream Mortal Kombat 11 fighting each other tomorrow?
Oh, so you want to stream a fight in MK tomorrow?
Yeah, dual stream, like you stream and I stream at the same time.
Sure, I could be YouTube, you could be Twitch.
Okay.
YouTube versus Twitch.
YouTube versus Twitch.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
I'm actually not going to talk bad about Twitch streamers because one of my YouTubers is a Twitch streamer, so I'm like equal on each side.
Yeah, I go equal between both of them.
But hell, if you really want money, just thanks for the subscribe.
Remember, I get off at 8 today, so I won't be able to stream too much. But tomorrow I get off at 10.
If you get off at 8, you can always go on my live stream.
How many?
I'm always here.
I'll do it on my phone when I get off.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Thanks for the sub. Uh-oh.
I know how to do this. I'm not retarded.
This is why I like cats.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Yeah,
Nothing left to bury.
I already beat this game once, guys, so I'm replaying
Whatever
it.
exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Sure you are. You're playing it for
Chemicals
them. You know, you're
themselves
playing
were
it during my
not explosive.
party.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Yeah, see, exactly. I caught you on the lie.
I'm playing it for all of you gay bastards. I'm playing.
Gay?
I've seen these outfits before.
That's one way. That's one good reason how to lose subscribers. Yeah, I play for all you gay guys. Yeah. No.
But I am gay. I'm playing.
Okay, then that's kind of weird.
I'm just playing, bro. Chill.
Just stay away from me and my kids in the future, and you'll be good.
Door.
I'm going
For
all
once,
the way
I'm glad
near
you arrived
I live
after
right
the
next
hunt.
to you.
Kids,
Armor
run!
would have protected you against that.
I'm just kidding, man.
We got the party real quick. I need to do something. Let's see. What do you mean, poor dogs? I love dogs.
No, this is why I'm a cat person, because of this game in particular.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Just this game in particular just ruins that wolves or dogs for me.
Yeah.
Not only that, and plus Resident Evil 5 ruins dogs for me.
This man's been badly
Dog's
burned.
head just split wide
The
open.
damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this.
This is gonna suck. I hate getting this part. I'm just gonna take this little rod inside his head and bind the bullet by moving around this little thing. Like it's inside his skull. I hate doing this part.
Well, it's your fault. You want to play Batman.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
I am playing on YouTube right now. So
broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Watching me.
I kinda can't. I'm in my
face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What's natural? Open up that Phuket.
Skyline Club.
That Phuket. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Hey!
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Batman looks so bad in that game.
Look, you watching my stream, bro?
Yeah, and plus I'm also doing mine, but I have my volume all the way down.
look at this guy's face.
Yeah, I'm done. Dude, that game looks so much better on on PS3.
Yeah.
But on PlayStation 4 now, it just looks cheesy.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
It looks so weird.
The nerve agent. Commander
Not that weird. And I've been streaming for an hour right now.
I'm streaming for like 7 minutes. That's all I've been doing.
Ha
Quiet, no Lacey.
I've been streaming longer than you.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister.
Right, gun, broken
what
butterfly,
caused the
blacktail. But nothing for handgun. Ah, I just upgraded my handgun ammo all the way. Oh god, it's 22 bullets. I shouldn't have done that. Because I was saving my money for exclusives for like the shotty and the rifle. Mainly my rifle because it brings the damage up to 30.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the
like a girlfriend right now.
It appears military.
Not a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Would I connect down Scar Chariot to?
I do believe next chapter is where I get the extra large case.
Someone's watching my stream. Is that you, Bonnie?
What?
That you watching my stream?
It's a cop.
Or no?
The force grows thinner every
Nah.
day.
Someone that didn't laugh. I know.
No, it's not me. What are you talking about?
I know it was you. Because then they laughed after I said that.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
That's fine. You can watch it. It's fine.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
I should have been in a room with this guy all along.
This is a message.
Why
Dead
does it
cops,
say I'm
stolen
too?
chemicals.
Who is
He's
that?
making a
What?
big move.
He's saying G. I have no idea.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Are you dying, Bonnie?
Cops moved in to stop the
Almost.
theft.
Almost had a heart attack, though, but...
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yeah.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Oh yeah, my shotgun ammo's going down quite fast.
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop,
Is that you, Bonnie?
the shooter could only have a clear shot from there,
Then why is it
there,
Sam
or there.
Maybe it's a random person. Don't say my name.
Resident.
Don't suspect it's
Program the
me or
skimmers
not.
to pick up that signature.
Maybe he likes Batman.
Right away, sir.
It's Sam too. I never had that guy on my stream unless it's somebody that I know on PS4 because Max B always joins. No way person I know with the name of Sam is
Clear
like that.
vantage point.
But no, he's in jail, so.
We have a winner.
Confirmation.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Oh, maybe it's another person named Sam.
Time to go to work.
I mean, I got a person named Samantha. Her favorite character is Jill. Might be either Chris or Leon.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Then I get a free rocket launcher right here.
Tell me!
That Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told...
You know, if I was on your live stream right now, I'll be stopping my stuff. But I'm not going to.
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Because in order for me to stop, I'm going through the whole entire
Now put up your hands!
place.
Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm
Now I
sorry.
might just beat Resident
I did
Evil
what I had to.
or today.
Well, I wish you had waited
But
for us.
it depends.
Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective.
Okay, never mind. Not by it.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals.
Free rock launcher for me.
Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent.
Now I can actually
causes people to go
fish my
berserk,
stuff out.
turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Alright, so over here is gonna be ammo.
I whacked the guy with the metal pipe in the face, and then he got a confession, and Gordon was not too happy with that. It was like a metal, like, you know those water pipes? I smacked him in the face with one of those.
Why?
I didn't break his arm. They gave me a chance to break his arm, but I backed out. To get a confession, I needed a confession, that's why.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Doesn't mean you smack a person
beat
with a
that
water
man
pipe.
half to death.
In the face, yes it does.
Dude, you could have gave him a concussion.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Broke his nose.
And neither did I.
He's still
Yeah,
alive, isn't
I'm
he?
surprised you didn't kill him.
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world
Should I grab
the
the
true nature
Should I
of
grab the rocket
Giving
launcher or should I
everything
just
to the
leave it?
city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
I don't know, what do you think?
You're a good man, Bruce.
What?
Good. Just like your parents.
Grab the free rocket launcher or leave
Don't
it?
lose that.
Free rocket
I
launcher.
don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
And my controller's dying.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember
Alright, should I
why you
use the rocket
started
launcher
all
at all,
this.
or should I not?
Remember that
up to you.
boy in the alley.
Use it on a
I won't
boss.
forget.
You should use it on the
Neither
Oh
will
boss.
no, I'm gonna use it on this enemy right up here.
I'll use it on a chainsaw dude, you never know.
Well,
Now the chainsaw
Back
guys
into
are
the
really
fray
easy to
again.
kill with the handgun. I proved that
Yeah,
to Rose.
Yeah, they're really easy to kill with a handgun. You're right.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor
The two ogres, I
was
could just use the
hiding
dead man's glitch to get past them.
more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
what in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Here goes a
You see
huge
Dad's
chunk
name
of my
on any
ammo.
these documents.
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
That's your hurt Steve. I'm not gonna do nothing about it.
This is it, Alfred.
Really?
With this
really,
proof,
Max
we
B?
can finally
Oh,
knock
Billy.
out Falcone's organization.
My name is not Billy.
Where would we
Dummy.
possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence
My
correctly.
name is
Lieutenant Gordon.
the YouTube name.
We can
Ashton
mobilize the
Schreiber.
entire police
Yeah.
force against Falcone.
What about that
Well, that's your
reporter
regular
from the
name.
Gazette?
Yeah,
Vicky.
it's my, the YouTube is
Yes,
my regular
Miss
name.
Vale. She could release
That's
this
why I
evidence
changed it to
through
my
proper
username
channels.
on my PlayStation.
I
I suppose
can't.
it comes
I don't know
down to
how.
who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Gordon.
Well,
Chat you, Vicky Vale, Gordon. Get out of here. Stop saying "Oh, Billy Harder." You're gay. Gordon or Vicky Vale. Pick Bonnie. Gordon or Vicky Vale.
It's really up to you.
The
Alright,
cops
fine.
are on the front
Gordon.
lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Batman hasn't tried yet, you mean? Not I haven't, Bruce Wayne. Batman hasn't tried yet. I mean, Bruce Wayne is still Batman. I know, but he always talks to himself in third person, like Batman will do this, Batman will do that. When he says he's Bruce Wayne, like and like where he's near Alfred, and Alfred already knows. But then when it's like nobody around, he says he says I.
That's really sad.
Exactly.
No, Bruce just died on me.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know
Batman
where you
sees
got
Catwoman.
this.
Oh, hello there.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Okay.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Oh god, with that annoying girl again.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Bruce Wayne called Jim
Good.
Lieutenant.
So is our hunt.
And
the drone's located
said,
Falcone
hey, stick to
downtown, a
Jim.
place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
I love this. Changed right into the Batmobile. His red sports car changed right into the Batmobile. I didn't know how to do that.
Oh, yeah, right. I was going to grab a
red sports car he always drives around as Bruce Wayne. But no, it's the same car. It just changes into the Batmobile. Which is really cool. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what my comments say, alright? Alright, Bonnie? You read them yourself. Ashley, oh I got it, it shot her.
Hey, it's a near experience. If you're in the same shoes, I'm pretty sure you would shoot her.
I want to get shot.
Keep correcting me, you will.
Shot, shooter, shot, shooter.
And nice.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
I just killed her.
Let's find Falcone.
Nice job.
I just killed
Good
her.
point of entry.
Good job for you. Really good job. Is that good or bad? You killed her.
That's bad. That adds to destiny.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the
At the
same
exact same
thing?
time, she is annoying.
Only
So
one of them is organized.
I guess it's good and bad.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you a mom?
Not anymore, Assad.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for
You
subtlety.
should read those comments, bro.
Alright, hold on. I'll read it after I'm like done with what
Lockup.
you with this
Again?
stuff.
Christ,
Okay.
Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki?
Aim for the legs, aim for the legs,
No.
aim for the...
I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
And... Go.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All
This
it took was a couple of
G,
C notes
and
this
is
time.
Oh Billy.
Nice.
It's Oh Billy harder.
Like some easy my ass. I know you burned powder.
That's some
tonight.
empty
The whole
comments.
city can smell it.
My best friend says, oh Billy harder in my chat. I'm mad at him for that.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
So it was Harley, so monkeys, and
Nothing here.
Max B, a one-armed wolf that said that. You know that, right?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
My tech is yellow, like urine.
Stealth not an option.
Funny.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
It really doesn't look like it, though. But it's not.
Ah, flash grenade, save the day.
Your flash grenade.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I said grenade, not fade.
Grenade bait.
Dude, you're kind of weird. If you think a flash grenade will fall in love with you.
Grenade, babe.
And now you're weird.
Oh, let me some grenades with some babes.
Just as when you said that, I had to flash Ashley.
Yeah, boy, what's up? I wanna do... I love having, like, making choices to, like, take down people in this game. It's really fun. Like, you can choose, like, different ways to take down people, like...
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Like, you can punch him into this marble pillar, kick him into that, or you can kick him through the staircase. I love this. It's steel frame staircase, I kick him right through it. I'm gonna throw him right through it, not kick him through it. Shut up, bro.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, I have, Alfred.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
I love this part.
I'm gonna shut him off. Stop mocking me. not dead. Die.
It's Falcone. Oh no, Falcone.
I really need that voice.
It's Falcone.
Stop it.
Why not?
Stop it.
But it's Falcone. You know, she's
Yeah.
gonna
Get some help.
It's Falcone. She's a machine gun at me.
Stop it.
Goddamn
Get some help.
circus freak!
God damn. Alright, what's up?
Show yourself! You
Thank
got no
you.
goddamn right to
Why? Alright,
You were giving me a headache.
hell!
what?
Thank
Pull it on the
you.
floor. I pulled on the floor. To the shoulder.
How about this one?
Let's see.
This one's gonna be a lie.
You can't sneak up on me!
EMP armed.
Yeah! You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know my...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
That's the minigun. Oh, start it.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Not looking. Good.
You've lost,
Not looking.
Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds! Alright!
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card in the
Last but not
docks.
least.
The
Now
White
look.
Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
Should I
Well, being
brutalize
played here,
Falcone?
good.
Should I brutalize Falcone or should I arrest him?
You. Those chemicals you're so riled up about.
I don't know what to do.
Alright?
Which one sounds more fun?
Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal.
That is not your
Because
answer.
I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No,
Oh, you
we're
should
done.
brutalize him.
Gotham's watching now.
This is why you never do
Go
crime
ahead.
again.
Give him a...
You're Batman.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
This is mine. Shut the fuck up.
I wanted to slam on a rebar so bad. You know what a rebar is? It's like a middle bar. So I wanted to slam on that and puncture one of his kidneys, but I guess I had to arrest him. So because Gotham was recording
medium
me.
case.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
Gotham was recording me, so I couldn't brutalize him. If I would have slammed on the rebar, it would have went right through his kidney. So I had to
for a
arrest
clash
him.
between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story
if anyone tries to kill you, I'll blow him up with this.
Falcone loved that view.
Yay.
Though I'd say the crime boss getting his
They're
is
not
well
actual.
overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with?
No, I
Who
get
can
free
Gothamites
revolver
look up
for
to?
free.
The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Bruce is mad because Alfred didn't tell him about his corruption in the family.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Bruce is mad. He yelled at Alfred. Oh no. We never yell at Alfred like that, Bruce. Just punch in the face. We never do that, Bruce. Stop it.
Young, are you okay?
Maybe.
I take that maybe as a no.
when your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Episode 2, here we come.
Your parents were good people, Bruce.
Why is the
no
book
matter what that
Butterfly
dumb
upgrade
Falcone
so
told you.
expensive?
Then swear to me, there's no truth to it.
Right, it's Magnum.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too.
Sure, Bunny, you're so stupid. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just forgot, because I haven't played this game in a long time.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will find the
We're
truth.
almost 2 hours into it.
along with anyone who stands in my way.
I can't wait to play episode 2, which is already out, so I'm gonna play it next. I've only been streaming for 40 minutes, and I haven't been off in an hour. I'll be right back. See ya stream for just 5 minutes.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Now, Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
I don't think so.
It's dangerous. I bet.
I'm back.
The chemicals.
Right, teammate.
Where are they?
That's gay.
We're all being played here.
Not gay if you mean it in a pirate way.
You're right, because Kano's a pirate and he says gay things. Well, does gay things.
It's
for that.
the Waynes.
He's not gay.
You gay dancing pirate.
The Waynes are the biggest
He
gangsters in
shoves a
Gotham.
bottle on your neck, then he starts dancing with you. Romantically.
You gay dancing pirate. Especially if you dance with Robocop tomorrow.
If I even will play him.
You're right. Who's watching my stream?
I can watch the stream right now, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because I'm a dick. No, I'm just kidding.
Someone's watching my stream.
Just give it time, dude.
Hello, person. How are you?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you.
I'm the person my stream.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Where am I going?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
I like to say thank you guys for joining me on the journey. I'm not going to be ending the live stream.
But you're hardly the norm.
I'm going to be ending the live stream when we hit the courtyard.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
And then I'll make a part 2
Your
of
father,
this and
Hamilton Hill, and Falcone,
footage.
they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here.
Ah, crap.
Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own
well,
parents'
this
killer?
shotgun is yours to stay.
The possibilities are frightening.
Then with this rifle, handgun, both Marfly and TMP.
Why?
So I have my setup already.
I
just need to upgrade all of it.
Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
No, Falcone. Stay. Stay.
Not using RPG, not using
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
But tired. Second episode.
Oh. Haha!
This is the second episode.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
Oh god, the Black Knights are going to be even
Bruce.
harder.
It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Okay, never mind.
Thanks to
This
the
is
information you gave me, Bruce. He won't ever...
Bye.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put
exactly
Falcone
enough to
away for
upgrade
life.
My,
Is that a
EMP.
fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Oi.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say,
I'm not poor.
some of us police support
I'm
you,
not anything.
despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky
All I
he
know
didn't
is
get
I
roughed
love
up
doing this
more.
crap for you guys.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Hello, welcome to the stream. My girlfriend is moderator, so if she doesn't like you, she could ban you.
Wow. That's a bit harsh.
The hell?
Well, I mean,
Bruce
if they're like
Wayne?
talking trash, I don't need to do stuff.
True.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Don't talk
Just like
trash, or
every
else I'll
other
ban
time
you
they
too.
tried to
I'll
put
you
me
in time
away.
out.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I want to ease the pain. I don't want to hurt Carmine Falcone. Even though he's a criminal and all that, I'm not gonna try and kill him.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Well, Falcone died by Montoya. The cop, she shot him. That's nice. But not nice at the same time.
Oh, fuck, I ran out of TNT ammo.
You're not out of TNT Glock ammo. already. What number are you playing?
4.
4? Cool. I didn't know you had TNT ammo on 4.
Deep shit.
TMP.
I bought us some time,
TNT.
but not much.
What's TMP?
Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Machine pistol ammo.
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well,
She'd
if
never
I
do
need to, I'll
anything to
just
hurt
kill
the
him with a
department.
shotty or a handgun.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The
This
usual.
one's my favorite
Slow
handgun in the
down,
game.
Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him. Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I didn't figure out
Tell
why
me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Huh? Oh. Montoya shot Falcone, so
Alfred,
it's officer.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Looks like a...
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
I actually want this to have less ammo.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
I miss the
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No.
I do believe I had to fight.
God. It's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
That one guy in here, Rodrigo.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat tomorrow.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
I'm
letting you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we
Come back
print,
here.
but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop?
Hey, Kenny.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
See, you're not as shy as you have a YouTube channel.
Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Yeah, someone else is watching my stream. 2 people are watching my stream. Hello, people. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, tell me if Rose is watching your stream if you want.
I don't think she's watching my stream. No, there's only one person in my stream. Hello. Someone else left.
I know Rose's mother was watching my stream.
That's nice.
It is. She's subscribing me.
No one watches my stream. Everybody hates me, so you know.
Mikey's saying is subscribe if you want. I really
either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
Everybody
in the
hates
meantime,
me
we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the
monitor. And stuff. Then you had all
the residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Right now, my channel is Ashton Shively, but right now I'm streaming Batman.
That Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
I have 2.
Who'd have
One's
guessed
green,
that's
one's
how
blue.
he'd meet his maker?
Ones I use mostly.
Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy.
Knife only, let's go.
He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
I'm not actually gonna
no
be
one
doing
should
it.
act as all 3. I hope he told
when I get
you
to the next
something
checkpoint, that's
before
when I'm gonna end the stream. I've been going on for 2 hours right now.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
No, it's weird, and James
well, I suppose that makes
watched
sense.
my stream and said you're a bad
Your
friend.
father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each
James.
other out.
Oh, James.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2
Yeah,
compounds.
that makes sense. I mean, James is a really bad friend.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Of course you guys are.
This refined drug is like a weapon.
It
only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Ah, I forgot behind me.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Dude, I told the reason why James...
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Yeah, it's cool, but we can't be friends because Rose's mother won't let us. And then she texted me.
There's still one person in my stream. I don't know who it is, and it's weird that they won't come on the stream. I don't know.
Yep.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Well, we're not friends totally. Like, I still hate his guts though.
Bring me her head! There you go. Be alright. Alright.
Oh yeah, give me that money.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
This time he met the Bat. The Bat. Boom. The Batman.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Dude, you don't know how long I wanted a YouTube channel. Now I actually do.
I've been had a YouTube channel.
Shut up. Ooh, this is my first time
Come check out this office.
ever feeling great on a YouTube video. Like a YouTube live stream.
People always shut me down.
You can help.
Well, it's just the games you've been playing, dude.
Batman!
Not a lot of people like Mortal Kombat.
Time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's number
Not a lot of people like,
don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Never mind, too loud.
Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot.
Oh,
like
thank
Wayne
God.
And Hill,
I needed to reload on the
ordinary
Magnum
folks
anyways.
might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor?
Hello.
That's not
Welcome
going
to
to
the
happen.
stream.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor
I
Hill's
promise
role
you,
is to
I will not be
decide.
gross.
Here's the thing. I actually admire
young.
you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate.
I'm not even
I'd
gonna
stay
upgrade the
with
Striker.
you. I would, but I still
The
got
main
a
reason I
Catwoman
bought it
problem
is
to
so I
deal
can
with.
run faster.
What's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I hate this big guy. Why is he blue? Why is he blue? He's like a smurf. He's like a big tall smurf.
Gonna have
Big,
to try
strong,
harder than this.
blue smurf.
Big, strong, smurf.
Yeah, he's really tall, really strong, and kick punches.
Maybe I'm gonna use the rock launcher on Verdingo.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Yeah, or just keep on using my machine gun, shotgun, use my basic stuff.
Dingo.
But I'm running low on my stuff though. But now my handgun, but like I'm a Magnum and.
Well, I'm gonna stop streaming, guys. Until next time, we'll continue episode 2. See you guys later. What?